Now, let's look at mutarotation in monosaccharides. Mutarotation in monosaccharides. Now, specifically, we'll be looking at mutarotation in glucose. Mutarotation in glucose. Now, it is observed that normally, if alpha D glucose from the D here, from the alpha shows that the anomeric carbon, the OH on the anomeric carbon, is it up or down? Down, right? The D shows that it rotates light to the where? To the right, light, right? So this is optically active. Now, normally, alpha D glucose rotates light at an angle of 112 degrees. It is plus because it's rotating to the what? Right, right? Now, alpha D glucose rotates light to the right at an angle of 112 degrees. Now, if you dissolve this alpha D glucose in water, the rotation will change gradually. It will start to rotate slowly at an angle of 52.7 degrees. That is when dissolved. Normally, the rotation is at an angle of what? 112 degrees. But when in solution, when dissolved in water, it is at what? 52.7, right? Is it reducing or increasing? Reducing, right? But now, beta D glucose, it rotates at an angle of what? 19 is an approximated value. It's supposed to be 18.7 degrees, but we round it up to 19. Now, if you dissolve this one in water, the beta D glucose in water, the rotation gradually changes, the angle of rotation gradually changes to 52.7 degrees. Is it increasing or decreasing? And you see that this is same as this, right? Now, mutarotation is what is experienced here. Mutarotation is when the angle of rotation gradually changes until we have an equimolar value, an equal value. If you notice, alpha D glucose, the angle of rotation was 112. The angle of rotation of this one was 19. But when we dissolve them in water, the angle of rotation will change until both of them will have an equal value of 52.7. That phenomenon is called mutarotation. So that is why the last statement I give you there, I say mutarotation is what? Is what? Gradual change in what? Rotation. To an equilibrium what? Point. Gradual change in rotation to an equilibrium point. Yeah, this one will gradually change. Reduce until an equilibrium point here. This one will gradually change, increase until we get to an equilibrium point. So this phenomenon of gradual change in rotation until an equilibrium point is reached is called what? Mutarotation. Do you understand that?